Australia, because I know that in a couple of my previous Christmas videos, some of you guys had questioned like what it's like, so I thought I would do a get ready with me plus ramble about like my traditions, like what my Christmas memories growing up and stuff like that. So without further ado, go ahead and sit back, relax, and I hope that you will enjoy. I apologize if you hear any background noise in the video. I'm filming this on Boxing Day and my mum is making lunch in the kitchen, which the kitchen is like right outside my room, so I apologize for any background noise. It's 12 PM right now, but I'm still drinking coffee. I've been up for a little bit, just like prepping to film and stuff. But anyway, I'm also wearing my new Christmas pajamas, so it's a lot of cozy vibes. I also want to light that candle, so before I start, I've already done my brows off camera just because I hate doing my brows, and the last time I did a get ready with me, the brows took so long, so get that out of the way. This is the Woodwick Vanilla Toffee candle. Ooh, I don't know if the crackles will be aggressive or not throughout the video. Hopefully not. I've already done my skincare as well. I've started doing skincare and I have like a whole routine now, and my skin is looking so much better, but I forgot to do it the last few days, so we have this friend here, so that's fun. Of course, I have a little makeup bag, which in the new year I promise I'll do a makeup bag video. So first I'm going to start off with my milk. Actually, that might be a bit too aggressive. Yeah, I think it's too aggressive. So instead, I'll just light the Christmas cookie one that I've been lighting in a couple of my videos. I swear the house was dead quiet before, and then right when I need to film, everyone is up doing everything. So we'll just light this baby up. That's better. Okay. Back to the primer. This is the Milk Hydra Grip Primer, which I've been loving. I feel like it's actually like really helping keeping my makeup on all day. Which I think I will, I'm not sure. I have work at 4 PM today, and like I said before, it's 12, so I don't know if I'm gonna take off my makeup after I film this video. I have this video to film, and then I have another video to film afterwards, and this is the only time to film, so I'm doing it before work, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on for work or take it off, so either way, I'm gonna go for a natural look today. I'm sorry, I'm like rambling so much and like going from like thing to thing. There's just too much to talk about. So this is the Colourpop Hocus Pocus one. I haven't done a Colourpop video in such a long time. Like, I got the Hocus Pocus collection, which I didn't do a video for, but I kind of featured it in my Halloween roleplay video. And then I also got the Nightmare Before Christmas collection, which I was gonna do a video for, but I got so busy that one, it came late. It came at the start of December, and then I didn't have time to film that video or edit it. So instead, I'm just using a couple of the products in this video because it's still Christmassy. So yeah. There we go. So I have the questions up on my laptop, and I'm also uploading a video at the same time. So if you hear like a it's my hard drive. But the first question is, what is an Australian Christmas dinner, and have you ever experienced snow? From Elizabeth Terrell. Love your channel. Thank you. So I think a lot of the questions kind of like go hand in hand. Actually, let's start with a question that will like ease us into it all. Okay, we'll start with this one from Chloe Kent, which she sent in a couple. So, what is generally tradition in Oz for Christmas? Is it dinner, turkey at home, or a barbecue in the garden/yard, or even a day at the beach? So, I feel like that's a good question to start off with. I feel like in doing this video, I'm like acting as though I'm like the representative for all Australians, but like I'm not. Like, a lot of you guys are curious as to like how I celebrate Christmas in Australia, so I'm just talking about my personal experience and like also like what we do, because I know a lot of you guys are curious. So like, I'm not saying this is everyone or like this is right or wrong, but yeah, everyone celebrates Christmas differently. But with that being said, for me, also I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas sponge, and it's so cute. Anyway, so what I have always done for Christmas is it's like a mix of the two. So it's a Christmas, like traditional Christmas dinner with like turkey. We normally have like turkey, Christmas ham, lamb. For me personally, we do a Christmas lunch, or like early dinner, late lunch at around 4 o'clock. And it is like traditional foods, like a traditional roast, so like turkey, lamb, ham, roast potatoes, like all of that, all the like gravy, the whole shebang. But it's not like at the like dinner table. It's most of the time like outside, like in the backyard still. I think I have had a Christmas where it was a barbecue, but I don't know if that's common for a lot of Australians. But for me personally, I don't really like have barbecues for Christmas, and to me barbecues don't feel like Christmas. For me, Christmas is the whole like roast dinner and stuff like that, but it's normally like on the porch, like in the backyard, or like in the sunroom. it's in like there and like stuff like that. But that's for me personally in Melbourne. I think in other places in Australia where it may be like where it is hotter, they would do a barbecue and like go to the beach. But yeah, for me, it's like going to my family's, like whoever family member it is, like all of us like may host Christmas, like depending on the year, and we go to their house for Christmas lunch. And yeah, it's normally like out in the either in the backyard, sometimes it's like in the dining room, but it's not like a cozy like vibe that I feel like America would have for Christmas dinner. I feel like they'd like have it at night where it's cold, like around the fireplace and stuff like that. But for us, it's like when the sun is still out, like lunchtime, like early evening, and then we stay tonight and then like have drinks and stuff. So yeah, that's what I normally do, like what my family does for Christmas. But yeah, like I said, I think we have had a barbecue for Christmas one time, or maybe a couple of times, but that's never felt like Christmas to me. So yeah. So yeah, going back to that other question, what is a traditional Christmas dinner? So yeah, it is like the usual like roast dinner. And then, have you ever experienced snow? No, I have not. I think there is places in Victoria in Australia that does snow, but I've never been, and I've never seen it. But I want to so bad. Like, it's always been something on my bucket list to experience a white Christmas. I think there's another question from Neve Sampson, who asks, do you ever wish you experienced Christmas in a country that has snow? Absolutely. I think I mentioned it in my last Q&A, but my mum grew up in England, and then she moved to Australia, and so I really want to go to England and experience a white Christmas. I really want to so bad. And I know it's probably not like how it's sensationalized in the media. Like, it's not all like white and magical, and snow can be a pain. But I mean, like, when you haven't experienced something, you do have that naivety about it. So yeah, I just really want to experience it. What's your favourite old Christmas song and new Christmas song? I love this one by Shake Up Christmas by Train, I think it is. That's a like new one that I like. Well, it's not really new, but it's like not a Christmas carol, it's like a actual song. I also love I have a Christmas playlist on my Spotify. I love Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson, Something About December by Christina Perri, Jingle Bell Rock is one of my favourites. And then as for like old songs, which I think would classify as like Christmas carols, I've always loved Jingle Bell Rock, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, Winter Wonderland, Christmas food. My coffee's now cold now. That's unfortunate. Maybe Christmas turkey. Like turkey and gravy. I love turkey. My auntie makes the best turkey. It's incredible. She used to have a catering, like work at a catering company, and so like she does the best Christmas food. So I love her Christmas turkey. Also on that side of my family, there's a Christmas pudding recipe that's been passed down, like from my dad's grandma's grandma, and I love that. And then also like pavlova, I love pavlova, and like roast potatoes. Yeah, that's probably my favorite. I'm sorry I'm not talking about what I'm using. I'm kind of just like doing my makeup while rambling. Anyway, I think there was another question about food from Shelby Johnson Bow. I live in Australia too. Does your family do traditional Christmas foods, or do you have foods like seafood and pavlova? And what's your favourite Christmas food? So I've already said my favourite Christmas food. But yes, we do have pavlova. I've never... Oh wait. Okay, we do prawn cocktails. Usually, like, we'll have like a Christmas lunch. And then like when we get home, we'll have like leftovers of the like Christmas foods, or like prawn cocktails and stuff like that. And then like traditional, like what my family does for Boxing Day is a like buffet lunch with like the leftovers from Christmas, plus like finger foods like prawn cocktails, like boiled eggs, party foods and stuff like that. I don't know if any other family does that, but that's what we do. But I'm missing it today because I work and I'm so upset. The next one is from ASMR Amor, who I love and you need to go check out. And she says, okay, so a lot of the songs around Christmas are based around snow falling, White Christmas, snowman, etc. Do you guys sing those songs? Is there any songs about sun shining on Christmas? I was in Oz for about 3 months and left before Christmas and was raging because I wanted to experience it. Someone just started mowing their lawn. I've turned the gain down even more, but I'm so sorry. I'll try to cut the noise out, but I'm so freaking annoyed. Anyway, yeah, so Christmas in Australia is definitely, I feel like, a lot different to in America. So what do I address first? Do we sing the songs? So caroling is not really a thing in Australia, like at all. Like I have never in my whole like 21 years of life had people knock on the door to sing carols. Like that is not a thing. So like we may like I think there's been caroling as in like at like shopping centres or like public events and stuff like that, but never door knockers. That's not a thing. But as for like White Christmas, like snow falling songs, yes, we still sing them, even though it doesn't really apply to us. We do still sing those songs. I think there's another question later on. asking whether there is like, oh wait, no, that is it. Sorry. So there is like Aussie Christmas carols. From what I know of, there's only 2. There may be more, but the 2 main ones is Aussie Jingle Bells and 6 White Bloomers. I think in my last video, or a couple videos before, I did a soft singing Christmas carols, and I did sing 6 White Bloomers in that video. I feel like a lot of the questions are kind of like overlapping when I'm talking about them. But yes, so we do have a couple that is like just like Australian Christmas carols, but because most of the Christmas carols have like snow and stuff like that, there's no getting around it, and we do like still sing those songs, and we still kind of like glorify that, like, and stuff like that. So yeah, but Aussie Jingle Bells, I don't know who created it, and I don't know when it was created. It's by Bucko and Jams, but I'll just read the lyrics. Dashing through the bush in a rusty Holden ute, kicking up the dust, Esky in the boot, Kelby by my side, singing Christmas songs. It's summertime and I am in my singlet shorts and thongs. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Christmas in Australia on a scorching summer's day. Hey, jingle bells, Christmas time is beaut. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a rusty Holden ute. So, to explain some of the words, rusty Holden ute is a Holden ute is a car. Holden is a brand. A ute is a car. Esky is a chili bin, or like a drink cooler. Kelpie is a breed of dog. Singlet shorts and thongs flip-flops. Beaut, just beautiful. It's shortened for beautiful. Yeah. So there's that, and then there's also 6 White Bloomers, which is a Christmas carol, like completely original. And I've seen it in that video, so I'll link it up above or in the description if you want to check that out. So yeah, I think I'll go to that. Gabs ASMR asks, is it true that in Australia kangaroos, not reindeers, pull Santa's sleigh? Also, you look beautiful. Thank you. Before I do that, I'm just going to do blush, which I'm going to use a new blush. This is a duo of the NARS Orgasm and Orgasm X blush, which looks so pretty. I've been obsessed with this one from Flower Beauty in the shade Warm Hibiscus, which I feel like is a tube. Like, I swatched it the other day and it's like genuinely a dupe for orgasm. So I'll just swatch it on my hand. This one is Flower Beauty, this one is Orgasm, but like they're like almost identical. They're like so similar. So yeah, anyway, this is gonna be my first time trying it though, so I'm excited. Where did the brush go? Oh, there. Anyway, back to the question. Oh, that's pretty. Wait, that's so pretty. the question. So 6 white broomers. The Christmas Carol is about the story of a joy kangaroo getting lost, and Santa helping him find his family and stuff like that. And 6 white broomers. Basically, it is true that kangaroos lead Santa's sleigh instead of reindeer. And the story behind it is that because it's so hot, the reindeer can't stand the heat, so instead Santa gets 6 white broomers to pull the sleigh. And 6 white broomers are basically 6 old kangaroos. We call old kangaroos broomers, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so it is true. I don't know if it's like a myth in Australia or it's just like something made up, but yeah. What's your favourite Christmas movie? I am going to be completely honest. I haven't seen a Christmas movie in such a long time. I wanted to this year, but I didn't. So I have seen Elf, the Grinch and stuff like that, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it's about or what happens. So I honestly can't answer that question, which that sounds horrible, but I need to rewatch a bunch of Christmas movies. For Halloween, I rewatched a bunch of Halloween movies, but I completely forgot to do that this year because I've just been so busy with work. God, I love this highlighter so much. Oh. Lately I've discovered a new fave highlighter, which is the Essie, the highlighter in Mesmerizing, but this one is so nice, especially the combination of the Orgasm Blush plus this highlighter. How does your family open presents all at the same time, and how many siblings do you have? So to first answer your question, the last question, I have 3 siblings. I have an older sister who I share a room with, and I have 2 younger brothers who also share a room. So it's a 3-bedroom house with 6 people, including my mum and dad and me. So it's a lot. But the way that we go about the presents is the only rule we've had is do not open presents before mum and dad are awake. So we have to wait until they are both awake before we can open presents. And then when we were growing up, it used to be all of us open one present at a time. So all of us open one present at the same time. It honestly depends, actually. I've had I don't know, sometimes it's been one at a time, we have to wait, but then I actually feel more realistically, it's always been alright, get your first present, and then open the first present at the same time, and then the next present at the same time. So yeah. And then I've also heard that people open one present on Christmas Eve, which we've never done. That's weird to me to think about. But yeah, it's always been one present at the same time we open. One present, if that makes sense. This pimple did not cover well. I never know how to cover acne, but yeah, I'll probably will get rid of this makeup before work. Because I work in fast food. If I worked somewhere else where I wasn't running around, I probably would keep it on, but because I work in fast food and it's Boxing Day, so it's going to be really busy, I'm going to be sweating and running around and stressing, so I'll probably take it off, because if I leave it on, is Christmas crackers at like Christmas lunch or dinner or whatever. So actually, before I talk about that, I'm going to start my eyeshadow. So I brought 2 palettes. I have this one, which I got for my birthday. If you don't know, my birthday is on the 21st of December. So I got this eyeshadow palette from Too Faced. It's the Born This Way, the neutral nudes, and it just looks like that. It's so gorgeous. But then I also have the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Which looks like that, which I probably want to go for like my everyday Christmas look lately, which is a neutral eye with like some gold and then a red lip. So I'm probably gonna go with this one. But this one is still really gorgeous. Like this shade, that one there, it's so stunning. I don't know when I'll use this, but it's pretty. So what was I saying? Right. So at the Christmas table, what we, like a tradition we always do, is Christmas crackers or bonbons. I think it's in America, but I don't think it's as common as Australia. In Australia, it's like every Christmas table, every Christmas lunch, we have it. It's the present inside, like there's a little gift inside, and it's like a cracker, and then 2 people pull from each side. And so what we do is at the same time we all cross our arms and like hold either side of like the bonbon, and then all at once we like pull and see who wins. And then inside is a little paper crown, and so we all wear the paper crowns. That is a Christmas, like Australian Christmas tradition, and I'll be surprised if there's an Australian who says they don't do that, because it's so common. Thinking about it, I have had like Christmas parties, like not with family but with friends that have been barbecues, and we all like bring a plate or like a platter of like either like salad or like something like that. That's also very common. And a lot of the time it is outside. The weather this year though in Melbourne has been really weird. Normally it'd be like super sunny and super hot, but this year the weather's been kind of like dull and like not as hot, which either that's a Melbourne thing, because Melbourne weather is like mood swings. Literally, if you've never lived in Melbourne, the weather could go from like rainy to windy to sunny to then rainy again. And if there's like a hot day, it's not like consistent. It's like one day will be cooler, one day will be hot. It never stays consistent. And I think that's because we're like at the bottom of like right near like Antarctica, and like, am I making sense? I don't even know. So I've just been using the shade Seashell, that one there in my crease. I'm now going to go in with Maple, which is that one. Anyway, so yeah, going back to the Christmas crackers or bonbons, that's common. primary school, Christmas was like a big thing, obviously, because you're a kid. So, for primary school, I don't know if other Australian schools did it, but we had to do Christmas carols. So, like, I think it was divided by year level. So each year level was allocated a Christmas song, and then like at the end of the school year, we would perform it outside in the courtyard of the school. Which I don't know how American schools are, but in primary school or in just like schools in general, all of the classes are like outside. It's not like hallways and stuff like that. It's like cubicles for each of the classes, and then the rest is all like outside. There's like an oval, there's a courtyard, and it's very like open and outside. So in primary school we would perform the Christmas carols in the courtyard with like there was like a barbecue and stuff like that. And so I remember singing like rocking around the Christmas tree. What's that? The Drummer Boy one. I can't remember the name of it, which is probably bad. And then like Jingle Bell Rock, Six White Boomers, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, like all of the like easy ones, and it would have like a little bit of a choreography. So that's a vivid Christmas memory. And also something I wanted to mention as well, I saw Chibi's recent video reading Love Confessions with Candy Grams. So in Australia we don't call it Candy Grams. Basically in primary school we would give Christmas cards to everyone in our class. Not everyone did it, but we would give out Christmas cards to everyone in our class, and then add like a candy cane with it. And so I have a lot of memories of like primary school having like candy canes and stuff like that, and every time I eat a candy cane it reminds me of primary school. One memory, like a Christmas memory I have, which my dad still denies, but in kindergarten, there was one day where Santa came and visited us, and I think my mum like told me like later on, like once I like brought it up again, that they like the Santa that they had, like the person they had to dress up as Santa, he couldn't make it, or like they couldn't find anyone, and so my dad volunteered to be Santa for kindergarten. But it backfired, because when he came in as Santa as a kid, I instantly recognized him as my dad. Like, it wasn't Santa. And so I have memories of like we all like got to sit on his lap and stuff like that, and the entire time I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? Why are you dressed up as Santa? And he's like, I'm not Santa, I'm not your dad, I'm Santa. And I was like, Dad, stop it, stop being stupid, you're my dad. And I was like and like even to this day I'll be like, Dad, you were Santa, I'm telling you right now. And he's like, I have no idea what you were talking about. I think I'll do a tiny bit of eyeliner, which I'm going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas liner. I don't know if it has a shade. it's Scream Queen. I don't know, but it's the black one. Because the collection came with a black and a white, and this is the black one. So I'm just gonna do like a line across my lash line. Just like that, that's it. Shit. Oh, I forgot to spray my face with Max Fix Plus. I'll see if I can cover it up more. I'll just let that concealer sit for a bit. Okay. I forgot to bring a lip balm. I've just grabbed any old lip balm from my drawer. That'll work. Okay. So for lips, I'm gonna use the MAC lip liner in burgundy, and then also the liquid lipstick, that came with the Nightmare Before Christmas, which it comes in a tiny, like, cute little ornament, which is so flippin' cute. But it's in the shade Jack Skellington, and it's this gorgeous red. So like that. And then the lipstick. I botched it a bit, but nice. Okay. Now that that is set for a bit, I'm going to take my finger and pat. Oh, that looks a lot better. And now just set it with powder. Like that. It looks better than what it was before, but it still looks really cakey and gross, so this brush. A lot of the time when I'm doing Get Ready With Me's, I forget that I can do mic brushing, and every time I edit, I completely regret it, so take this with my new obsession, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Powder, and I'm just going to put it all like around my where I put concealer and like around my face. It's just so blurring and so stunning. I'm literally obsessed with it. Like, that made such a huge difference. It's insane. I'm going to put on some setting spray. Like so. And then lastly, mascara, which this is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This is so good, and it's like $5. It's insane. And yet I still get it on my lid, even despite doing setting spray after. I never put mascara on my bottom lip, like ever, because my bottom lashes, because I can't do it. I just can't. I always smudge it, and even when I try not to, it's impossible for me, and I don't know why. And also because my eyelashes are so short, I don't know why, but my bottom lashes are really long, so it looks weird to me. Like, if I wear falsies, then yes, I'll do it, but otherwise, I just won't bother. Okay. So, I think this is the finished Christmas look. Is that my teeth? No. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos every week. I love you all so much. I hope you all had an amazing day or night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you had an absolutely amazing Christmas, whether it was with friends,